Hi, I'm Tim Rocco, the Executive Director of the In-Between of Longmont. The In-Between provides housing and supportive services for families and individuals experiencing homelessness within the St. Vrain Valley School District area. We have 6 building locations, all here in Longmont, and we are a local homegrown agency that has been in existence for 26 years. Many have come to know the In-Between as an affordable housing provider. And affordable housing really is the first step and cornerstone towards greater self-sufficiency. But beyond that, the In-Between also provides case management services and a whole host of resources, such as our life skills trainings, some of which include topics like budgeting and financial management and credit repair, to name a few. At this point, I'd like to introduce Nicole, a former resident of ours, to tell her story.
What do you think might have happened without the In-Between program?
Man, I don't know. I don't even want to think about it, to be honest.
When we first lived in Colorado, we had to camp for about 2 years.
Not 2 years, but we camped for a while because we stayed at a safe house when we first got here. Our time was up at the safe house, and we didn't have another place to go. And they were like, well, sorry. So they helped us get a tent, and we camped until the flood happened.
Before the In-Between, I was
Hopeless. The In-Between's done a lot for us. Since we've been at the In-Between, I've been able to get Evan switched to schools. He now goes to a private school, Crossroads, and he's doing awesome. He loves it. Dylan's been doing dance classes. We have a steady home, and that means a lot. They get to do activities after school. It's easier to keep a steady job. I actually just got an acceptance letter for Habitat for Humanity. So yeah, we've gone from having nowhere to go to in 2 years we'll have our own house. So we're really excited. And the In-Between's offered to help us in the meantime because there's going to be a little bit of lapse of time where my 2 years is up, and so they're going to help us so we still have a place in between. It's pretty exciting. We just went and signed the paperwork for it today. So thankful that we're not going to have to move to another state or in with somebody else, that they're going to have their own rooms and their own place, and they're going to be able to have birthday parties at our house, sleepovers at our place. It's going to be amazing.
Nicole is a great example of someone who took advantage of many of the resources that the In-Between had to offer her. One of those is a deposit savings program where she put in dollars matched by the In-Between, which ultimately led to that down payment on her first home. By supporting the In-Between of Longmont, you'll help people like Nicole achieve greater economic stability and self-sufficiency. I want to say thank you to Longmont Community Foundation and the Left Hand Giving Circle for giving us this opportunity.